Hello, Leo. This is Monica with the Lynx Tarot. Welcome or welcome back. This is your love story, tarot, and oracle messages reading for both singles and couples. We're covering the next 30 days leading forward. And check your moon, rising Venus, and north node as well. All right, we have appreciate this moment and 33 if you like numerology. Appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. Okay, so if you're searching for love, know that every situation is an opportunity, okay? If you're taking classes, if you're shopping, anything you do is an opportunity, okay? Wherever there's people, don't keep yourself closed up. Also for couples, appreciate this moment together. Life can get really busy. So cut out some time to spend together or make it more the norm. Like you always have dinner together. If you can't always have dinner together, say someone travels or something, make a point to have dinner together when you're both in town, that type of thing. So every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. Keep that in mind always. And we have love is all around you, okay? So it's another reminder, 16 and 7. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. So there is love all around you in different ways always, okay? This could be our pets, our hobbies, enjoying nature. Whatever you love is always all around you. So if you're searching for a partner and you don't have someone right now and you think, oh, I don't have any love in my life. There's no love. Is that really true? Maybe you should write down the love that is in your life or what you love, okay? Could be a family member, a best friend, the flowers that are in bloom, I don't even know what it's called, but there's this plant on my patio that blooms in these beautiful white flowers. And I was thinking, oh, I better take that in. It's starting to get cold. And strangely, with the colder weather, it started to bloom. And I'm like, wow, I don't even know what that's called. I didn't realize that this was blooming in the colder temperatures. I still am very excited about that. So, this might pertain to someone listening, because that just popped into my head. And also something might be blooming during the winter season. If it's not nearing winter in your part of the world during this time period, okay? Like November, December, January, February, okay? Like there might be love blooming. For couples, same thing. Like if your relationship has been kind of blah, I feel like things can start to pick up and that loving feeling might start to come back for you. Takes effort though. We have community and 7. So yeah, get out there. For singles, get out there. If you want to meet someone, get out there. Like don't be home all sad and alone that you're alone, because it doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? Like, of course, if you're searching for someone and you're isolating yourself by yourself, you're not going to find somebody. Just get out there and do what you love to do. Not necessarily for the purpose of meeting someone, but be open to meeting someone. But go do something that you would like to do. We have man holding a heart. Cancer just got this too, and decks are thoroughly shuffled. So you could be dealing with the Cancer. And I said something in the Cancer reading, and I didn't get it out fully. I remember I had the 4 of coins, and I told Cancer to check their other signs. So maybe you are dealing with a Cancer. And maybe if it had come to me at the time, I would have told Cancer to check Leo. So you might be meeting a Cancer, or you might be dealing with a Cancer. Okay, having to do with love. Man holding a heart. Could be a man or a woman, though. Could be someone in a community that you deal with. It could be someone at work or someone that you met on the job in some way that you have an attraction with. 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel, and 39, and 12 and 3. Because in numerology, you add the 2 numbers together, and then you stop if it becomes a master number. Okay, 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel, throat chakra. Communicate, talk to people, talk to your partner. Okay, very important. He looks like he's got something to say, doesn't he? And he wants to say you're safe, you're protected. your voice is protected. You're allowed to speak your mind, okay? You're protected. Don't be afraid of how someone might react. It's always important to be honest and genuine with ourselves and with other people too. If you don't like something someone's doing, tell them, calmly, of course. It's okay if you're, a little bit upset or something, but, calmly, rationally. But I'm not really getting so much that. I'm getting like someone is professing their love for someone. Whether you are in a relationship or searching, I feel like something is changing, Leo, over the next few months in a good way. All right, so that was the Energy Oracle deck, and the first deck was the Whispers of Love. This is the Tarot of the Owls. I just like to let people know what decks I'm using. There's that Four of Pentacles I was just talking about. Okay, now this represents an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, because it's the earth element of Pentacles, but that's the card that came out for Cancer. So Cancer and Leo both got this card. So it's about finding stability and security with someone. And it might not necessarily be Sun sign Leo and Sun sign Cancer. Like one or both of you, could really resonate stronger with whatever your rising sign is right now, or your Venus. And by the way, do check your other placements as well, because there could be additional messages there for you. Just listen in a quiet space so that your intuition will be more open to the messages that are for you. Okay. So yeah, Four of Pentacles and community, stability in a community. Maybe you're forming a family with someone in love. Maybe they have kids, or I feel like someone's like adult kid might be getting married or expanding their part of the family. So there's like more stability in a family situation for somebody listening. Like you may have been kind of solo for a while, or maybe you thought you were like kind of a loner. You didn't really like have a lot of people around for a while. And then all of a sudden, like say, for an example, for some of you, like maybe your kid becomes an adult and then they meet someone that they fall in love with, and they're just a really great pair, great couple, and you get along with them as well. And then all of a sudden you go from like having a dependent to having an adult child who brings another lovely person into your life. And all of a sudden it's like you have the family that you wanted. The family that you wanted. You're like, well, where did that come from? Well, yeah, kids grow up. This is what happens. And I'm so lucky and grateful that they met someone great. And now this great person is part of my life too. And then that person may have some people in their family or their life that, just everybody likes each other. Now, not everything's always going to be perfect. Not everybody's always going to get along. I'm not saying that at all, but I feel like, somebody needs to be told that your circumstances can change in many different surprising ways. Okay, the man holding a heart was being clarified by the Eight of Cups. We will go deeper. Fifth chakra and the Hermit. Four of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Lots of love there, abundance in every way, like lots of joy in so many different unexpected ways for both singles and couples here. The Eight of Cups is being clarified by the Two of Pentacles. Okay, that's great. Okay, and let's get one more here. The Hermit is being clarified by the Devil, so don't be afraid of that card. That's just saying be careful of like negative ego or saying woe is me. But we have the Hermit with the Devil, which is really great because the Hermit is like older and wiser, or even if you're not older, has gained some experience and wisdom and is more settled and calm and confident and not letting the like chaotic devil energy of like doubts creep in. Okay, you could be dealing with a Virgo or a Capricorn too. Okay, so let's go back. Your community is being clarified by the Four of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. So I feel like that family stability in whatever form is coming your way, or if you already have a similar situation, this is saying to recognize that. The Ace of Cups is abundance in all ways. Love, if you're, needing a more stable job, like maybe money's coming in for you, no longer feeling empty. Man holding a heart is being clarified by the Eight of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. So you're realizing you need to walk away from something in order to find what you're looking for. It might be walking away from a certain attitude or a way of thinking about things. It might be letting go of the negative ego, the negative thoughts, things will never go my way, I'll always be alone type thing. And even if you're in a relationship, you might be feeling alone. So it's about, it's about time to change the outlook. And the Two of Pentacles is like, with the Eight of Cups, to me, it's like, oh, wow, there's two like really great choices here. There are a couple ways to look at this. There's a couple ways to go about this. And there could be some financial security here coming for someone, not necessarily in a love situation. This could be a separate message for someone. But someone might be finding more stability in their work and career life. If you're retired, maybe you're discovering a way to save money that's really going to make a difference in your monthly bills. Make you feel less alone. The fifth chakra and Archangel Gabriel. Okay, communication is so important. Communicate clearly with yourself. Here's that beautiful wisdom here. The devil could represent other things. It could be like reminding ourselves that it's okay to have fun. Not only that, it's important to have fun once in a while. Okay, be careful about indulgence. Be careful about like eating or drinking too much. Be careful about that sort of thing. But I'm not getting that too strong. That just like popped up. And for some of you singles or couples, it's important to know. It's important to spend some quiet time. If you're a reader and you don't read too much, or you haven't been reading much lately, it's time to do that. Maybe if you say you have like a Kindle or whatever e-reader you have, maybe it's time to like search for a new book or a free sample or something to kind of get yourself into reading again, because that's something that brings you peace and helps you feel centered. Some of you are communicating through writing. Like maybe you're a writer or aspiring writer, and it's time to get to it, and it will be therapeutic for you. Don't focus too much on the publishing part of it, because that'll happen. Focus on the process, the journey. I don't want to sound too cliche, but that's what will help you the most right now in the moment. And the bonus, the big win, it'll come, as in like publishing or whatever you want to do with it. Even blogging for someone. Surrender to passion. Hold on, let me back up a minute. And also music for somebody. Music. You might be communicating through music. All right, surrender to passion. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. Yeah, so like that's kind of coinciding with me for the devil energy, to get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly, the love, what you're passionate for, activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. For singles, get out there and do what you love to do. For couples, do what you love to do together. Let's get another one from here for Leo. So Leo, if this is resonating, please comment below if you would like to share, or just say hi and that you're here. And please remember to hit the like button and subscribe, all that good stuff, and all notifications. That would help make sure that you're subscribed, because I've been hearing that a lot of channels have had a lot of people like randomly just be unsubscribed, but they didn't literally do it themselves. So you have to resubscribe. So check on that stuff. Surrender to what is. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as is will bring you peace. Okay? Again, these messages on both these cards are validating the devil message here. Is like, try not to control everything, surrender to what is, be compassionate toward yourself, to accepting things as they are. That will bring you peace. Maybe getting some writing done or some music, art, getting out of your head. Focus on things that make you feel passionate. Let it flow. So I'm just kind of picking out some keywords from these cards here. So this here is the Love Angel Oracle deck. We have quest. The spiritual quest begins for most people as a search for meaning. Yeah, so that Eight of Cups could have to do with a search for meaning and realizing that certain things no longer have meaning or no longer serve you, and it's time to walk away from them. Union. This is great. You don't marry someone you can live with, you marry the person you cannot live without. And of course, we're talking about in a non-obsessive way, just someone you really can't imagine having life without. You hope you never have to. You hope they'll always want to be with you, but let it flow, let it happen naturally, whether you are single or committed in a committed relationship. And there's definitely something that can be rebuilt here or made stronger. And I think that's all I have. Thank you for being here, Leo. Like, share, subscribe, and I will see you again soon.